My name is Christie. I'm 27 and I'm interested in this experience because I haven't had the best luck with dating, so I feel like if somebody else picks for me it might work out a little bit better. Well, I tried Tinder. Generally those don't go well, I don't think for me. Like they'll go well for a little bit. But I think just in general people expect something different from Tinder than what I'm necessarily looking for, so I kind of quit that. I normally don't really meet guys. I'll meet them through activities, I guess, that I do. Like I'm on flag football team, so there's like guys on that team. I mean, you ideally don't date your teammates, but we all go out afterwards, so there's other teams and stuff. So. Physically, I like the muscles and I like tattoos. Beards are cool, generally. Yeah, I just like somebody who's in shape because I like playing sports and I used to do that for a very long time. So I'm getting back into that and that's what I'm looking for. I definitely want somebody who's funny, somebody who can make me laugh a lot because life would kind of suck, I suppose, if you don't laugh. But I want somebody who's intelligent and who can challenge me a little bit. I really enjoy like learning new things. I read a lot, so I want somebody who is also on that same page. I don't like the lying. Like even if it's a little lie, it's over for me. I'm not into that at all. Because you should be able to tell me the truth, regardless. Communication is huge. I would used to get mad about things and the person wouldn't understand why I was mad because I would not tell them. I just assumed they should know. So just being more open and communicating would be something that I've learned that I need to do myself and that I encourage other people to do as well.
My name is Prince. I'm 26 and I'm interested in this experience because I think it's going to be fun. My ideal date would be something active where I get to talk and we have a conversation. Something we both like doing. I'm looking to date because I'm looking for companionship and a best friend. My worst date, I forgot the name of the restaurant, but it's a pretty popular restaurant in Harlem. On the way there, she just calling several people to let them know where she is, and she said this is her favorite restaurant. And when we get there, she says she's never been there before, and when we sit down, we start talking, and I smell her breath from across the table. It's not a small table; it's a pretty big table, and I'm just thinking to myself like, what is she doing here? Like she's clearly not here for me, so I can just get up and leave pretty much.
So how are you feeling right now?
I'm excited. I'm a little nervous because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what we're doing or what he looks like at all. So.
Do you have any expectations?
I just am trying to have fun and see what happens. I'm not trying to, like, I don't know, get too crazy.
And is there anything you're hoping for?
Well, I mean, I hope he's a nice guy and it works out. That would be great.
I expect to meet somebody that is, you know, I don't really have any expectations. I don't know, you know, my expectations are very low, I guess.
Is there anything that you're hoping for?
I'm hoping that we don't hate each other. As long as we don't hate each other, that's cool. I could try anything once, right?
I'm Christie.
Prince, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Though love is not a game, today is packed with you. You and your match will take part in a few activities in which you will keep track of the winner. In the end, both the winner and the loser will receive a prize. Hopefully you find your prizes worth sharing. This way everybody wins.
I definitely got 2 down.
Okay. You got it. I don't know. Let's see. Are you good at bowling? Well,
Clearly
no,
not that
no,
great.
I meant the real one, not
I haven't gone in a very long time.
I'm not that good either.
Here, I'll take that.
Okay. Every time I go, my thumb starts hurting. I know there's a form to it where you let the ball out so it goes straight, but I'm pretty much just tossing it down now.
Yeah, that's 1,000% not what you're supposed to do. Guess I'm better than you.
Well, I got another. Well, I said you.
No,
won.
it's lighter than you think.
Yeah, that's what,
it's definitely lighter than you think.
That's what. And the wind blew.
Oh.
The wind, like you saw it curve a little bit, right? It was going straight, and then.
Sure.
That was just practice. I want to make sure. Alright, this is it now. The real one.
Oh my God.
Pressure. Everybody's watching. I can't embarrass my family. Oh man.
Whoa. Still get a spare.
Good job.
Okay. Do you know how to play ring toss now?
This is my game, alright?
Is this your game?
This is my game. I let you win the other one, but this is my game, alright? You wanna go first?
Ready. Sure.
Okay, how far are we going? I'll let you set the mark.
This might take a while. Yep. Super successful.
Right here, right?
Yeah, the edge of the grass.
Oh, that was practice. So the trick is you gotta throw it up as high as possible. You gotta throw it as high as possible.
Okay, yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Oh! This is going on! Oh!
Oh,
That was
wow.
close.
Have you ever played this? Okay.
I've never done this sober. I think I'm drunk.
Oh, you think you'd kill it?
Yeah. That's 20 points.
I know.
Yeah, it just got real. Oh no.
22. 42.
I didn't stretch. That's what happened. I didn't stretch. There we go. Nah.
Just
Yeah,
wait
that
till
feels
you,
better.
if you make 0 now, like after you're stretching.
All right. Oh, it hit the.
You did hit it.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh no.
You stretched for
Visualize
this.
it.
You
I'm gonna
stretched
visualize
for
it.
this.
Visualize going around.
Yeah, your success here.
Going around. Go up. Oh God. That was so close.
I mean, still, even like if I miss again, you could still get like a bunch of 20s and win. The chances aren't high, but I mean, it could happen.
It could happen.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
4.
Ah.
If I get all 4 on 20, it's a draw.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay?
Yeah, that's a
Wanna
deal.
shake on it?
Deal.
Promise. It's a,
Promise.
okay.
Even though I'm at like over 100. No, you have to shoot it like a normal person.
We just agreed.
That's fine. I won that.
So
now-
that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. Yeah.
I like ring toss better.
Yeah. I mean, I sucked equally, but ring toss I didn't feel too bad about.
You didn't?
I didn't. One of these is for the winner. One of these is for the loser.
Okay. Oh, it's cake. What did you get?
Popcorn.
Oh.
And they found
Wow, you're
this
really
one. They found this
killing
one.
it.
They found this one thing they could find. Yep.
Well, we could definitely share this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, you really were successful today in all of your.
You want some popcorn?
Sure, I'll have like 3 pieces. That's probably half. This is not. Here's the water for you.
What type of cake is that? Looks good.
I know, it smells good. Okay. You really went for the bottom? That's like the most interesting technique. You went for like the bottom crust.
No, it was just the side that was, you know, I could have fought you for the top, but that wouldn't have been good.
Is it good?
Yeah, really good.
Try the top. The top's probably 100% better. It's better.
I think that's almond. Right.
It's definitely almond. I think it's just like a pound cake.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
It's Sunday. You don't have to work. You just woke up. What are you doing that day?
I don't have to work. I can do whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
I like going to museums a lot, actually.
I do.
So I would probably want to go to a museum. I'd want to go outside for a little bit in the morning, like before everybody's out.
Mm-hmm.
But probably definitely a museum. Like go to one I haven't been to.
Art or history?
I like both, but I prefer art.
Yeah.
So
I think there's a lot to talk about when you go to an art museum. Because
Yeah.
you'll look at it for 30 seconds, and then you see something, and then you're like, okay. But then you'll look again, and you'll see something you didn't notice, and you're like, oh wait, this means something. This actually means it. Because when you first look at it, it's like, okay, this is a blot of. You know who Jackson Pollock? Anyway,
No,
there's
I
like
don't
this
think
really. I'd probably didn't say his last name right, but this really abstract art where at first you think it's not anything. Like, why is this worth thousands of dollars? It's just like it's worth thousands of dollars, and it looks like someone's toddler was throwing paint on the wall.
Oh yeah.
So I like art like that.
If I just walk up to somebody and I'm like, here's my painting.
Mm-hmm.
I drew a line. Like they're not gonna be impressed at all.
Or maybe it's behind the explanation. Like, oh, you think this is a line, but this is actually a cow, and he ate all the grass and then left. And now you just have a.
You just missed it.
Yeah,
you just missed the
exactly.
cow.
You got to be able to explain it. That's what it's more about that.
I want to see you sell a painting like that to somebody.
I can't even color in the lines. I swear, I can't. Like literally, like if you
can color in the lines.
If I really tried hard to, I'll color in the lines, but it would be patchy. Like I can't make it one solid color. I have no artistic talent at all.
I'm 32 years old, and I figured like I would try something different. You know, I've never been set up. You know, I'm kind of picky, but I just want to like let go of once and have somebody else kind of control that aspect of the dating scene. Like the last guy I dated, I met while I was walking, but yeah, it's usually by chance. So like the pretty boy type, but kind of mature from that, but tall. Doesn't really matter as far as like complexion, but they have to have a nice smile, nice build. I really don't date dudes on the heavier side. You know, I like tattoos. He would be very open and like communicate a lot. I talk a lot, so I need somebody that kind of matches that. And if he doesn't, he's a good listener and he talks like, you know, he'll open up just enough, you know. And I understand that comes in time, but I would want somebody that like, you know, honest and like just like really open. I say open because I've dealt with guys that are very closed off, and it didn't work out too well because I was giving a lot of myself and not receiving that in return. Dealt with guys that are liars by omission, pathological liars, and just plain old general liars. That's a deal breaker. If I find out you lied about something that's not a white lie, like, oh, you look great today and you don't, something bigger than that, like, you know, I have a wife and kids, or, you know, I'm not who I say I am, I don't do what I say you do. But I've had a guy that lied about his name and all kinds of crazy stuff, and age and stuff like that, and I found out later.
My name is Wesley Monroe, I'm 31 years old, and I'm interested in this experience because it's something different. I like all women.
What things are important to you in a partner? What would win you over?
Somebody that has the same interests and values as me, somebody who likes to laugh, somebody who likes basketball, somebody who likes the same foods, stuff like that. Perfect date. Say dinner, maybe bowling after dinner or pool after dinner. And guess maybe I'll walk her back to her place. A good night. You have to be consistent. I think consistency is very important in a relationship. So if you set the bar high in the beginning, you have to maintain the bar. You have to stay at that point and just can't drop off. You know, you have to still show the same affection and the same love towards that person. And that's the thing I think I've learned in past relationships. The only thing I think, I don't like when women dye their hair funny colors. Like if somebody dyed it red or purple, like I don't like that. But that's the only thing. It's not a deal breaker either. It's just like I would prefer if she didn't do that. You know what I mean? Sometimes I play around too much. And I think women are looking for somebody who's more serious. So I think that's the thing that might turn women off. I'm a pretty silly person. I like to laugh, I like to joke, I like to play. So I mean, I don't want to date somebody who won't let me be myself anyway. But I think that's the thing that usually turns a girl off with me. Oh, you play too much.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
Angela and Wesley. Who doesn't enjoy a good meal and conversation? Today, you will be making your own salad with the ingredients provided to you. You are likely to learn a little about your cooking partner during the making of this meal. Hopefully, you learn even more when the work is done and it's time to eat. All right.
I'm very picky. I don't eat carrots or tomatoes, so my salad's going to be very basic.
I have nothing wrong with that. I am not picky. I am everything.
Oh.
Easy to please when it comes to food. So, Miss Angela, what do you do?
Well, I'm a director at a daycare center, but that's like my part-time job. I was full-time at one point, but I decided to do it part-time because my real passion is social media marketing. What about you?
Well? Oh, well, I don't do too much. You know. I work at, I set up a salad bar at one of the offices. And then I also work at the, and I work for a catering company, staffing company.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah. I'm a little busy.
Okay.
A little bit busy.
And you live in the city?
Yes, I live in Harlem.
Okay, I'm from Jersey.
Jersey, okay.
Yeah.
What part of Jersey?
I live in the suburbs, Maplewoods. People know Newark, but like that's like the closest city that people are like familiar with. But I live in Maplewood, born and raised. I lived in Atlanta for some time, went to school out there, but came back to be closer to the city. So.
What school did you go to in Atlanta?
Clark, Atlanta.
Clark. I was wondering. I was gonna say.
It's either Clark or Spelman, right?
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool. Atlanta's so different. Like it's slower than Jersey, but it's so much slower than New York. So where have you been? Like you said, you haven't been in Atlanta, but where have you gone?
Oof, and you know, I'm not really that well traveled, to be honest with you. I've been to in Jamaica when I was younger, and I've been to Africa most recently.
What part?
Ghana.
Oh, nice.
Ghana, yeah.
I heard it was like gorgeous out there.
Oh man, it's amazing, and it's lit. Like it's.
Did you have the jollof rice? I hear that's like a thing.
Yeah, the jollof rice is delicious.
Yeah.
But there's a few countries in Africa that make it.
Nigeria, they have their own.
Nigeria, I don't know what's the best.
Yeah, don't ask them.
That's a huge debate though. They get into it over the jollof rice, but I enjoy myself in Ghana. That's like a life changing.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely got to do that again.
Definitely, I have to get out there too.
Would you like to cook?
I don't really cook too much. I can make basic stuff. I know everybody's like, guys, whenever I tell a guy that, my guy friends are like, you gotta cook this, that. My mom's a great cook. I can make basic stuff, spaghetti, tacos, stuff like that. But I'm not a great cook, no. Do you cook?
I do, but I'm not a great cook either.
Oh, okay.
If people tell me my food is bland, doesn't have enough flavor usually, but I feel like it's edible.
As far as like something that I really want to like master is like Italian food. Like, I can make like I said, spaghetti, but like I want to make like ravioli by hand and like my own noodles for the pasta and stuff like that. I want to learn how to do that, but I don't care about cooking as a whole. No. Just stuff I like. To be honest, just stuff out. As long as I can sustain myself, I'm good.
I'm with you on that one.
I've been to Arizona, Utah, Cali, Chicago, Boston, Atlanta, Miami. I've been there so many times I'm annoyed now. Where else? Kansas, I was thinking. Kansas, and think that's South Carolina. My mother's family lives down there.
Oh, okay.
North Carolina. I was thinking about going to school out there at one point. My cousin lives out there. But out of the country, I've only been to the Bahamas and Belize last summer. Belize was so nice. I went with my best friend. We were on an island. I had like no internet service, very limited cell service. We were in our own little like villa, and it was like a dive resort. I can't swim, but I did snorkeling, and it was only like 10 of us on this little island, and then like the staff and stuff, and it was really nice, beautiful.
Yeah, the water's amazing.
Yeah, like you could see it.
Yeah,
like,
I heard that.
Like the water here is disgusting. I would never go to any beaches up here. No, the New York beach is definitely not. I don't like Atlantic City. I don't like Wildwood. None of the beaches up here. It's disgusting. Comparing them, because when you go out the country, it's like gorgeous. Even Florida's got nicer than up
I've
here.
been to Florida.
Yeah, Miami's kind of over. I guess it's nice, but it's just after you do South Beach, it's like it's not so much to do.
You reminded me of two places I've been. I've been to Chicago and I've been to San Francisco.
Yeah, Chicago. San Francisco, I would love to go out there.
That's nice.
Definitely like a lot of like history and culture.
Yeah.
So.
Rode the trolley out there.
Oh,
That was kind of fun.
when I think of trolley, I think of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I've never actually ridden one, so that's cool.
Oh, you just told me about Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, that's what I think when I think of the trolley and the little thing. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of TV. I still watch a lot of TV, but yeah, that's memories. But yeah, I want to go out the country more. Jamaica would be cool. Africa, I really want to go to Italy. Like a tour of Italy, Milan, Venice, Florence. I love Italian culture and food, so that's my dream destination. I get a little bit more dinero, but
Oh yeah.
because anything in Europe
issue.
is expensive. So yeah, and Thailand too I want to go to. I know, and Asia, that's like one of the main countries I want to go to. But yeah, I really want to travel before I'm 40. That's one of my goals. Like travel to at least one country in each continent, minus Antarctica. I'm not going there.
Staying away from the
yeah,
cold.
no, that we could leave that, but everything else, yeah.
What was your longest relationship?
Okay, so the last situation I was in, I guess could be defined as my longest relationship, but it wasn't. But it wasn't what I wanted it to be. So it was like 4 years. Like some of that time was off, but like for the majority, like 4 years, and we just wanted different things. Like he wasn't fully committed, and I was. He was older than me, so I figured like, oh, he's older, he'll be more ready for what I want. That doesn't work with, like, I don't feel like guys have that same mindset.
One would think that.
Yeah, but
an older man would be ready.
yeah, they're not. It's like it depends on where you're at in your life and
Yeah, experiences, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
exactly.
like what you've done and what you haven't done.
Yeah.
Well, my longest relationship and best relationship was 6.5 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, man, it's just a big thing, but
Mhm.
we're still friends.
That's
We still
good.
communicate. We talk pretty much every weekend, or text rather. Text
Nice.
every weekend. And that's all I want to say about that.
Okay, no problem, no
But-
problem.
No, yeah, that was it was a beautiful experience, man. It was great while it lasted, and you know, I'm grateful that I met somebody as wonderful as her, and I'll always wish her the best. And she has a special place in my heart still.
That's nice. Did it end recently or?
No, now it's been 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Wow, it's crazy. Yeah, it's been a little over 2 years. A little over 2 years.
Time
man.
goes by fast, right?
It does. It does. Time is flying.
So what are you looking for now?
You know, I like to say I'm looking for a friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody getting along with. You know, somebody that has the same interests as me, same values as me. Somebody who's silly like me.
Mhm.
You know, that's what I look for in a person. Like, you know, I don't really have a particular type, I guess.
Okay.
Not too many preferences, but you know, if I find somebody who's super cool, down to earth,
Mm-hmm.
funny, and likes to have fun like me, then I think I'll definitely be ready to explore the rest of my life with that person.
Nice.
What about you? What are you looking for?
Friends if it leads to something more, great.
Say.
But the thing about it is, I feel like a lot of us, I have friends that are like so like, oh, I want to be with this person. It has to be a relationship. Like they keep like putting restrictions on
Can't
it.
force
time
anything.
Yeah, it has to be natural. So
Yeah, exactly.
whatever happens, happens. But I'm open to, you know, dealing with like. But if it gets to that point, we have to be on the same page.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna like deal with a wishy-washy type of person. Like, oh, well, you know, if we're dating for like 6 months to a year and we're still stuck, that's a problem for me. Like if he's still trying to figure things out, he doesn't know how he feels, or just trying to that's when it's a problem.
Well, I feel like you have to give that stuff time, but I feel like at the same time, don't force it. Like, you know, don't like rush somebody to do something. Don't rush somebody to be moving at this speed.
Yeah.
But at the same time, to your point, if you don't think it's going anywhere, if you don't see a future with that person, then you shouldn't waste any more time.
Exactly. That was a problem. Like holding off, thinking like, because you see potential in that person, and you're like, okay, let's see, maybe, you know, if I give him some more time, this will happen. It's just like, that's not going to work for me. So, yeah. You're done?
Oh, no, I'm not done. Just having a good conversation. I can put it down.
What I've done ain't been for love.